painting happy trees for me.
Yay! I like happy trees.
There's one happy tree. It's a palm tree. Pretty.
Ooh. How's everybody tonight?
But you had an amazing day, Lindsay
Hi,
Badger.
Marilyn. How are you?
Marilyn
Hi,
Brown.
Groot. Thanks, Sarita. Hi, how are you? Yes, I've had a very full day, full weekend. I feel like it's been nonstop. Sam Gonzo, what's
In
up,
the
dude?
house. What's up, Samuel?
Wait, did I not see somewhere that Sam deleted his account? This is like the ghost of Sam?
Well,
I'm glad to see him back.
he's retroactively back, I think.
I love it. What's up, SJ? Yes, Marilyn, you finally get to see me live. I'm so excited. You guys, Marilyn is very talented in her own artistic right. I discovered her the other day. She was painting with alcohol inks, and she was doing these corn husk dolls. She does a lot of like card making and stuff, but she does hand painted little elements that she puts into her art. It was really, really cool. So make sure you guys follow her, and you'll see some really neat different things.
I will definitely do that. I'm going to follow you now, Miss Marilyn, before I forget about
she
it.
does cool stuff.
Subscribe. I'm going to invite her up in case she wants to come and say hello.
Absolutely.
Marilyn, I'm going to send you an invite. You don't have, no obligation, but any artist is welcome, or non-artist, or anybody else. So.
Oh, it's bedtime for anyone that wants to know.
Time for bed.
It's time for bed.
Yay.
Every night.
I need to get some colors.
I don't even know how. Well, we can walk you through that, Marilyn. On the mobile phone or desktop? Let's start there. iPad. I'm gonna assume that's similar to how a mobile phone will work.
Yeah,
so
it's got the mobile platform on it.
If you go to your notifications, there should be an invite waiting for you in notifications. If it's not there, go to the Go Live tab, and it should have this room available, and you can just launch it like you would your regular broadcast.
Just click on the Go.
But you have to leave this broadcast to do it.
Yeah, back out. Click on Go Live, and you'll find the Creative Multiverse. Click on that, and you're good to go.
Exactly. And if it doesn't work, we can try it all over again.
Yeah.
Is there a trick to write letters in rock form? I actually learned that unique trait, Sarita, drawing the Incredible Hulk logo. The Incredible Hulk logo in the comics is actually all written in rocks. But the main thing is sketch out the way you want your font to kind of look, your lettering, and then go over top of it with kind of this like an ink, and just kind of do really small little like details of rock, and don't make every rock the same. Kind of cracked, almost like a surface.
I would be delighted to show you.
I see Marilyn. Well, look at this. There she is.
That is huge on mine. I don't know.
It's hello.
Well, hello there, Miss Marilyn.
Now I only see you guys really tiny.
Good night and happy birthday.
That's really
Happy birthday, young lady.
Everyone's telling you happy birthday.
Thank you.
She turns 11 officially at midnight.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Will she be up at midnight?
That's good. I'm not talking about bubblegum right now.
I like bubblegum though.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Thank you.
And thank you.
Happy birthday.
We've had a blast this weekend. Especially today. We had our party and wore Mom plumb out, but I'm excited that it happened.
Picture of the cake.
Oh my god,
Yeah?
it looks so good, dude.
Yeah. That's my Hap's hidden talent.
Was
But
that buttercream?
It was not.
No. Okay.
It was red velvet with cream
even
cheese
better.
icing.
Oh my god, cream cheese
Yes.
is like
Yes.
Thank you, sweet
Mhm.
Jesus.
I know you're all about that,
I
that
love
cream
cream
cheese
cheese.
life.
I mean, I am a sucker for a
Yes.
cheesecake.
So Marilyn, tell us about your stuff. Oh my gosh, did you do that today?
I
Whoa.
started, let's see, last night I got this one done. And then I've worked all afternoon on these two. I'm telling you, this took forever.
Do you have your Husk dolls at reach so
Yes.
you can share those? Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so like I say this about Dez's too. It's very therapeutic to watch somebody with the brush strokes just kind of working their way through the piece as they broadcast. It's just look how cute these are.
Wow. Holy cow.
Wow.
That is really beautiful, Marilyn.
I started off, oh, thank you. I started off in oils.
That's where
And
I
then,
started. I started in oils as well.
and then I went to acrylics.
Mm-hmm.
And I taught acrylics for, I don't even know how many years. I would hate for you guys to even know how many years. I don't know, 35. I don't know, long time. And while I was still recovering from cancer treatment, I wasn't recovering from cancer. I was recovering from the treatment for cancer. Um,
Okay.
I didn't feel like getting all my stuff out, but I had these little bottles of ink sitting on my table, and I thought, I'm going to see if I can use these. Now, the inks that I prefer using are water-based inks. I do have I do have some alcohol inks, but they aren't
Oh,
user
okay.
friendly. Yeah, they
Gotcha.
aren't really
Gotcha.
user friendly,
Yeah.
and I love water, so I kind of just go with that. But um, I thought, well, let's just see what we can do, and um, I'm a prayer warrior too, by the way,
Hey, there you go.
and I was having trouble because I thought my art maybe just not supposed to go anywhere, and I prayed about it. I said, Lord, just give me a sign to show me what I need to be doing, and I said amen, and I looked out my window, and there was not one bluebird. There were 25 bluebirds right
Whoa, that's a
outside
lot.
my window.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
I was
I
like,
don't
they
think
were
I've ever seen that many bluebirds. That's amazing.
I never had before that, and I have never since that. But I thought, okay, God, I equate happiness and bluebirds together, and I don't know, it was a thing from when I was a kid, and so I called a friend of mine and I said, I need to go buy some blue ink, and she goes, okay, let's go shopping. So she came and got me because I wasn't allowed to drive. I'd had a stroke and
Sure.
I wasn't allowed to drive. So um, we went, I got blue ink, came back, and within an hour, I had painted a bluebird that I still own it somewhere. I'm not even exactly sure where it is, but it's one of the few paintings that I own that I've actually put a frame around.
That's so
Oh
awesome.
yeah. There's so much
So
meaning behind that. Oh my goodness.
it just it to say that it was a turning point in my life sounds so dramatic, and I'm not a
It lit a
dramatic
spark.
person. Yes, it sure did.
I love
But
stories like that.
on um on the broadcast, I was always very tied down in my painting. It's like, it has to be just this certain kind of thing, and I decided I was going to get outside of my comfort zone and do something drastically different. So I decided to paint a sea turtle, which I've never even seen a sea turtle. I've only ever seen pictures of sea turtles, but I chose to do it live on this broadcast on Periscope. And oh my goodness, I will say that was a turning point in my art. That this is what I'm supposed to do. And I just
Wow.
didn't really go back to the acrylics. I revisit them at Christmas time for Christmas ornaments and that kind of thing, but these inks are my love. I just love them.
I was just at worship this morning, my dear, and
Awesome.
I had a. I used to be a youth pastor and men's ministry director and all that, and
Oh, really?
COVID happened, and I kind of took a back seat from some of that stuff because it was just there's so much going on in the world, and I had to kind of reset and refocus. But
Yes.
I had been praying for the past year. I was like, there has to be something for me out there to continue doing what I like to do, which is art. and a position became available at a church I go to now called the Lakeside Church here in Orlando. And
Orlando. Oh,
yeah, and I live in Orlando, and so now I am one of their lead creative graphic artists, and I've been cranking out stuff for them for the past 3 or 4 weeks now.
cool. My
Nobody
sister,
knows. Nobody knows. Like nobody in the church knows who's making all the designs. It's one of those things. I'm just kind of like keeping it hush hush.
Oh,
that's
that's
cool.
But I got asked tonight. I got an email from one of the main leads. Hey, can you design the billboards for Interstate 4 and the Florida Turnpike?
heck yes.
I'm like, wait
Have
a
you ever
minute.
done a billboard before?
No, this is
Dude,
another.
it is so
This is
cool to see
another
your art on
jailbird
the
trick.
highway.
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity when I worked with that home builder before I had kids. And oh my gosh, it is literally the coolest thing to
Well,
see your artwork spread up on the big old billboard.
I
That's the
can't wait,
coolest.
Lindsay. I really can't wait.
Dude, congrats. I'm proud of you for that. That's an
So I'm
accomplishment.
designing 5 billboards
Cool.
here in my area. So long story short, circle them back. I like you. I've been praying for like where do I fit in all of this, and then, so you shared your story and it just kind of struck a nerve. It's like something we both been going through. It's kind of similar, seasons for everything, I guess, if you will.
Well, maybe I'll get to see your billboards because we'll pass through that direction at some point. Because my sister and my dad, well, both my sisters and my dad live in Cape Coral.
Oh, that's where my wife is from. My wife lived right off of Santa Barbara Boulevard in Cape Coral.
I sort of know where that is.
Yeah, it's the main thoroughfare, like right through the middle of Cape Coral. Holy cow, that's crazy.
Wow.
I can't tell you where my sister lives because she moved, and every time I went there, I had to have GPS to get there.
Yeah,
Something
Florida's a
about-
little confusing at first until you get used to it. I'll agree with you there.
Something about a burnt store.
Oh, Burnt Store Road?
Yeah, you cross that, and
Yep.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I was
Burnt
lost
Store
when I was
Road.
there.
That's where my wife's parents lived, is off of Burnt Store Road. It's this long road that kind of connects Punta Gorda to Cape Coral.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, they live in the Cape Coral end of it, and
Oh, they're near Gasparilla Island. Then
I could not tell you.
next time you're there, have your family take you to. If you're up on that north end of Cape Coral, about 45 minutes north of you, is one of the better, more pristine beaches on that side. It's called Gasparilla Island.
Mm.
And you can't miss it because it's one of the only beaches on the Gulf Coast that has a lighthouse.
Oh, wow.
But the lighthouse is not a normal lighthouse. It is a metal iron lighthouse. It's amazing looking.
Where do she sent us so far away then?
Well, I don't know. Maybe because I wanted to go sailing, and so we went to Sanibel. I don't know.
Oh, Sanibel's great too. Sanibel's awesome. Sanibel Island.
I love Sanibel.
Man.
That I could, if it wasn't for burning to a crisp, I could sit there all day.
I love it out there. Luckily, when I was dating my wife, and I lived in Kentucky first, so I'm a hillbilly.
Where'd
Born
you
and
live
raised.
in Kentucky?
I lived in southeast Kentucky, a little town called Whitesburg. It's about 30 minutes north of Pikeville, Kentucky.
I know where Pikeville is. I
Yep,
went to college
Pikeville's-
with a girl from Pikeville.
Pikeville's where my family originated.
My husband said all his family's from Hazard County.
Oh, good Lord, have mercy.
I know. I know.
That's a small world.
Yeah. I went to Bible college at Grayson.
Grayson University. Yes, you did. Okay.
Only when I went there. Oh gracious! It wasn't a university.
No, it was more of a retreat type place for a while. Isn't that where Camp Nathaniel is?
No. Well, it may be at Grayson, but it's not. It was Kentucky Christian College when I went there. Now it's Kentucky Christian University.
That's awesome. Small world, my dear. Small world.
My daughter lives
Indeed.
in Tennessee, Johnson City.
Johnson City, Tennessee. Yes, I spent a many weekends there in Johnson City, Tennessee.
That's a famous place.
Well, it is if you're singing the song Wagon Wheel. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you will.
So what
Anybody?
is the drawing you're doing now for?
I am doing specifically a art challenge called AuGhost, and it's like a play on words with August. So I'll show you right here. Let me make it bigger. So it's a 31-day art prompt challenge, and so each day you have a different word. And so I am working on day 26, which is monstrous. So I got to basically interpret that word and draw it. And so what I'm doing that now is I'm actually drawing the creature from the Black Lagoon, which is a classic horror movie monster.
I watched that movie.
So I'm drawing that. So what I'm doing personally is I'm adding an extra layer on top of AuGhost. I'm actually doing all these words in traditional horror movie themes. Like, you've got monstrous as the creature from the Black Lagoon, and then I drew Ghostbusters for one, and Willy Wonka, Gene Wilder. I drew that for one. Just random stuff, from movies that I like and stuff like that, and zany, crazy stuff. And then I drew Quasimodo, Hunchback of Notre Dame. Yeah, so typical stuff, But this is the whole month challenge right here. Got Ghostbusters.
There's Ghostbusters. Donkey could have done that. I mean, that is exactly like the one you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jekyll Hyde. I got Jekyll Hyde here.
I think I met him once.
Oh yeah, I did too. He lives down here on my street, as a matter of fact.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, don't live in Orlando. Okay, just say it.
Orlando's not that bad. Oh, Jekyll Hyde. Now that right there. But what I'm doing is basically I'm drawing this in a traditional comic book style. I do the illustration, and then I'll come in and draw out the piece. Then now I'm inking it.
Now, Marilyn, who is this coach you have behind you?
That's my better half.
Oh, your better half. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm the driver.
Yeah, he's
the driver. He just shows you around town.
So he's the designated driver. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Oh well, I don't drink, but well, root beer
Hey.
as far as I go. But I don't know. Since he retired, I don't know. I don't drive anywhere. I may have forgotten how. I don't even know. Do you forget how to do things like that? I don't know.
It's like riding a bike.
Okay, then I ought to be all right. Although I think I drove once. What was that? It was before COVID.
Yeah, driving a moose.
Yeah, and right now we're in a motor home.
Fun.
Oh my goodness. We thought we were actually going to be going somewhere. And so we moved all this stuff in here like we were going to actually go somewhere. But Little Rock, I live in Arkansas, and Little Rock is about 14 weeks behind in issuing their titles.
Oh no.
And there was a problem with ours because the guy that we bought it from had just gotten it himself and applied for the title, and then he went out somewhere in it and he didn't like it. It was too little for him because he's moving from this 4-bedroom house into this little motorhome.
It's only 27.
Yeah, it's only a 27-foot one. So he wasn't really comfortable in it. He goes, "How are you guys going to do this?" I said, "We're not coming from a 4-bedroom house. We're coming from a tiny house."
What's up, Beta?
So it's like
Beta.
a lateral transfer for us.
Oh.
Beta.
Miss Veda, you are welcome to come up if you would like to.
Veda said that she was conceived.
You broke up
Fun
there,
fact.
Lindsay. Didn't hear.
She was conceived in Little Rock, says Veda.
In Little
Oh.
Rock.
In Little Rock. So there's that.
I heard I was conceived in Big Rock.
On Valentine's Day, no less.
Wow.
Yes.
You just paint that picture, my love.
Special holiday.
March, April, May, June,
And
July,
she doesn't
August,
drink
September,
either, but she still prefers a driver. I'm with that.
I mean,
November.
it does sound classy when you have your own driver. I mean,
I don't drink as well. I was just joking about the designated driver part, but
Me neither.
I know this, Tim.
No, Tim, you don't have to just
Come on,
wave
Tim.
around the
I want to
piano.
play too.
It's not all about you, Timothy.
Well, actually, it is. I take that back. I love you long time.
Yes. Yes.
So, Lindsay, what kind of art do you do?
a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Mostly pencils and marker work. Similar type of work that Joe's been doing. I participate in a lot of the different challenges. Here, let me grab my book. Hold on.
And that's Joe. All right, we'll see what you do.
I don't just do this kind of stuff, though.
No, he does. Oh Lord,
I
he's
do.
Well, I figured not.
Yeah, I
bouquet
do
of talents. Is
a
what
lot
he
of
is.
like visual design, and I have contracts. I do logos and stuff for a lot of the organizations. And
He does all the things. All right.
I
There
couldn't
we
really
go.
imagine what your church would do with a monster, so I figured there must be more to it.
well, I mean, you
But-
never know. I'm drawing
never
it ahead
know.
of time, and they may. I don't know. I don't think they'll
How
ever.
cute is that?
This was June Tune, where we did a whole month of cartoons with prompt lists, similar to how AuGhost works. So you get a word, and then you draw the cartoon character pertaining to the word. So
That's awesome.
several different. These are all done in
how
alcohol
cute.
markers. So that was me kind of challenging myself to learn alcohol markers and how to work the inks and
Right.
blending and everything, because that was kind of a newer medium that I wasn't used to. So that was really fun.
Go
Quick
gadget.
little- Exactly.
Gadget.
Oh, I remember. I dream of Genie. Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
So lots of fun little
Oh, the
cartoons
grapes.
here.
Put
Yes,
it
the
on
raisins.
Ooh, hide it through the grapevine.
Headed through the
Not much
grapevine.
longer would you be mine?
Good old George.
Watch out for that tree.
That's right. You got to watch out for those trees.
Aww. I
No.
love that show. I loved it. I cried off
So sweet.
every time.
Little Robin Hood there. I have two characters from Robin Hood this challenge. That was interesting.
All right.
And then Mickey was the last one, and then I drew a Care Bear as a tribute to one of the Hapsters here on the platform. And then this is colored pencil, and that's completely challenge related. It was just something that I wanted to do. So
That is awesome.
yeah, that is polychromos with a little bit of a white gel pen for the highlights, of course. And once a week they've been doing a theme of the week on Haps, and so sometimes I'll apply that theme to the art that I'm doing at the time, and that week was Haps ice cream. So that was a fun little moment. We did all of our ice cream theme together, so we were all drawing different kinds of ice cream at the same time. That was really fun.
This time it's just Hap's art, they said.
It is, yeah. This week it is. This was a piece. I don't know if you know Dr. Christian Sasse, but he is a scientist on here that studies eagles, and he also does a little bit of astronomy studies too. But he's an incredible photographer, and he allowed art community to pick their favorite piece from his and draw it in their own style while we were live spending time talking with him about his experience filming and interacting with these birds. The beautiful bald eagles are just amazing.
Wow.
And he has so many cool stories to share that it was just we could have spent all day talking about eagles. So I started this piece on the live and then later went back and finished it and then posted it later. But this again is also colored pencil done.
Wow.
Really, really cool. That's all for that book. But we do all sorts of different things on here. I love the collaborations that we do. This piece was drawn by another hapster on here called Jeremy Stoltz, and he took the image and posted it up in our little chat group that we have and offered it as a coloring moment so we could color it however we wanted to. And so I took advantage of that. So that was fun. This was this is a wacky zany one that we did as a Haps takeover. Every once in a while they'll have these groups of people come together and Haps will reach out to one of the creators and be like, hey, would you do a Haps takeover? And you can do whatever with an hour and a half on the official Haps account. And so I chose to do a Mad Lib style story where the chat filled in the blanks and then we had to draw whatever that story turned out to be. And it had some of the funnest moments of not only the live stream but also afterwards, and then the ending pieces came hysterical. So that was a lot of fun. It on its own it looks really weird and wonky, like a really bad song, but it's actually a really cool little piece. Turn the light on now. There we go. Oh my gosh, you can actually see. I actually restarted this one because when I was doing it live, I was trying to push all the buttons and do the hosting and the drawing, and it just turned out really bad. There's my tree frog.
Wow, that is good.
You can tell what happens whenever Lindsay under pressure. Lindsay doing it at her own pace.
Yes, it definitely makes a major difference.
It makes a huge difference on how the art turns out for sure. But
I had a tree frog in my kitchen once. That wasn't
cool.
his place. No, it wasn't.
Oh, cool. Well, I guess being poisonous and all, it's not so great.
I don't think the ones we have here in Arkansas are poisonous.
Oh, good.
I don't
That's
know.
good.
The copperheads we have are, but there we go.
But sometimes we'll do other kinds of challenges together as groups. Where this one was metamorphosis, where you picked one thing that turned into another thing. That's a really fun one. I did the ice cream that turned into the microphone sort of deal. We've done complementary color challenge where you can only use 2 colors to create your piece.
I would like that.
Oh,
yeah.
it's so fun to see how those colors blend. And it really is, it's only 2 pencils. The blue and the orange come together and they work magic together. This was a speed piece that I went back and finished out a little bit later.
Wow.
Where you literally have a blank sheet of paper. I just pulled this sheet of paper out of the printer and just took my pencil and just drew something for, I think it was like a full minute. You just had to draw something. Full minute. And it came out to this weird random sketch of this awkward looking quasi fox thing. And then later on another stream, I was just hanging out and I was just fleshing him out and turning him into his own little personal creation there. And of
That's
course,
cool. Oh,
do you remember our baby Groots?
Yeah, let me see here.
Do you have it in that? There he is. We drew these together.
wait a minute, I can't see it. It's not letting me out of yours.
Oh, no.
I don't know why.
Hold on, I'll change. Oh, I got you. Hold on.
Oh, there, I got it. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
There's Joe's.
I love that.
And there's mine.
I love that too.
Awesome.
So I have some. Let's see here. Let's see. I'll show you like what I do
Go ahead.
mainly. Let's
Not
see
all
here.
that, anyways.
Which
Hold on a
person?
minute.
Okay, there. I was gonna say which person's
Joe.
talking.
Joe is showing.
I'll show you here. So I do like comic style portraits, like Stan
Right.
Lee.
Mm-hmm.
But one I wanted to get to and show you here's. So I did my great grandfather.
That's awesome.
So I kind of do him as kind of as a comic style. Thank you. This is my grandmother. I didn't ever get a chance to ink that one. Let's see. Where is Gabriel Iglesias? Fluffy.
Yes, I remember that one.
Let's see. Oh, here's my wife. I drew my wife, Alexandra.
Oh wow. She's
And then
pretty.
she is pretty awesome. Fred Rogers.
Oh wow, that's good.
That's real good.
Yeah. So, thanks, Gerald, for the
What's up, Anthony?
thinking about Jigger there. But I do a lot of comic style artwork, like like full on superhero stuff.
Right.
So that's typically my. There's my father. I drew my
That's
dad.
his cup of tea.
So yeah.
Awesome.
But yeah, that's just some of the more recent stuff. But we love to do those monthly art challenges together, just because it's something that everybody can kind of come together. You're going to be drawing every single day, anyways.
So here's what I am doing for the church.
Ooh.
Okay, now wait a minute. Who's talking? Joseph again?
That's me. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So that's the mock-up design I submitted. So that'll be on Interstate 4 if you happen to live in Orlando. So I don't know if you can see the full thing or not.
Joe, are you going to
really
have to
can't.
change? Are you going to have to change churches, Joe?
What do you mean?
Are you, because no perfect people are allowed?
Why? I'm not perfect, so.
You're perfect in God's eyes.
And mine.
Oh, stop it, you all.
Oh, stop it,
you're-
you.
What kinds of things does Tim do?
I am doing the AuGhost as well.
Uh-huh.
These guys pulled me in with the monthly challenge. Well, Lindsay in particular. I believe it was your cast where it all
Come,
started.
little children.
Yeah. So I just started drawing the first day of AuGhost, and I haven't stopped. So it's been
That's
fun.
good.
It's wonderful.
It's therapeutic.
Yeah, it's been real fun. I like the words list they give. I don't know if we can show it on here or not.
Yeah,
but
hold
they-
on. Let me see here. Do we
They
have
gave-
it?
I don't have the buttons, so I can't see.
I didn't get. Hold on, Lindsay.
He don't. He.
Here, I gave you the button. You got the button.
buttons.
buttons.
You got the buttons. And
So
I'm
they
gonna
give you a different word every day, and Lindsay will
I'll
put
give-
it up there.
I'll give Tim the. You got the power too, Tim.
I've
Is
got
Desiree in here? I'll give
power.
Des. I'll give Des. She's muted. Des, did you want me to unmute you or?
She was.
I'm on a cell phone.
Okay. Do you need me to? Okay. Looks like you're okay now.
She was getting on to the naughty little fingers, trying to touch
Oh,
her painting.
Naughty. Don't be
The
naughty.
naughty little fingers.
Naughty.
All right, I uploaded the little AuGhost image here
Oh boy.
and click. All right, so that is what the AuGhost prompts list looks like for this month.
Yeah, so you get a word every day, and then you draw something ghostly about that word, that particular word. Today we're doing past. And I've actually just finished and posted. So for past, I just did a nice little simple Pac-Man. with the
Yeah.
ghost. Brings it back, That's the
I remember that. I recognized it immediately.
yeah. So
Mine
just something
was
like that.
My mother loved playing Pac-Man. It's just hard to believe. I don't know.
Yep, yep. So it's been a lot of fun, having the different word list, and some of the words are really make you think. I was talking to Jeremy last night about it. Like my favorite one, I think so far was entrance, or it could be taken as entrance as
Oh, you know
well.
what? I was
Oh,
like
wow.
double taking on that. I actually double checked the spelling to make sure which
Yeah.
definition they were going for. I was like, is it spelled different? Is it spelled the same? It's the same. I
So
double checked.
yeah, I mean, you could have gone anywhere from a person under hypnosis to just the entrance to a cemetery or something like that, which is what I wound up doing.
Definitely.
What did I do?
I think entrance.
Have I done entrance yet?
I think you
Oh, I
did.
did. Yeah, I did Castle Grayskull. Right there.
But yeah, Inktober started it all for me, and I think Joe, that was your first one too, right?
I believe it was my first art challenge.
We
And
kind of
I
then
started.
started in Inktober, and I don't know. I got lost in it.
Alex, Alex. Oh my gosh, I got my wife on the brain, which is not a bad thing.
That's
But
a
Lindsay and
wonderful
I
thing.
founded Artuary,
Mhm.
which is a 31-day challenge that's in January. And
That would be cool.
so, yeah, Lindsay actually has our prompt list and everything, and
I
we're working
do.
on 2022's 31-day
20s.
list.
Well, an
'Cause we-
Inktober would be perfect for me because I painted ink. So
You do.
that's what I do all the time. Some of the others might not be quite as easy, but I don't know. Never know.
Yep.
I don't know. I just got lost in it, and nobody else I knew was doing it, so I didn't have anybody to hold me
Dwayne
accountable.
Johnson.
Well, I know
Um,
who The Rock.
I know
Dwayne
The Rock,
Johnson is.
Dwayne Johnson.
I don't know him personally, but I know who he is.
I got him on my speed dial.
One
Yeah.
of the stars of Jungle Cruise.
Oh, the old Jungle Cruise.
The old Jungle Cruise. But yeah, Inktober, we do plan on doing that this year, and they are going to be releasing the list on the 1st of September. Keep an eye out for that
That's
list.
coming up.
I was thinking bingo him. He wants me to draw his name. What? You were talking to him?
Don,
Is this a different Dwayne Johnson, or is this?
That is lying. It is not 77 in here. It might be 97 in here.
It's
but
a thermometer
not
full of lies.
It is. It is. I'm so sick of lies.
That's pretty rad, Sarita. I'm digging that. If that's legit, you go, girl.
And so, what does Desiree do?
She does a
Oh my gosh, Desiree.
She
A lot
is.
of blue.
Woman, amazing
She
things
paints. She inks. She pencils. She does amazing sculptures. I'll let her speak for herself. She's muted at the moment. You're right. Maybe I can unmute her. I got you, Des, on the mute thing. You there, Desiree?
Yeah. That phone app is a tricky thing, you know.
She's on mobile, so sometimes she has some issues.
Mobile, agile.
She's on the mobile. But she's working on a piece right now. Here, let me see if I can maximize that for you. But she's doing this giant canvas piece of a wave, an underwater scene with the moon.
That would intimidate the daylights out of me.
Yeah,
it's way too big.
It's huge. And that's why she was just like, why did I do such a big painting? She literally said that at the beginning of the broadcast.
I do miniatures. That would just totally boggle my brain.
I'd give up about a third of the way through and be like, nope, I'm done.
I did an 8x10 one time, thought it was too big. My bluebird was 11x14, I think. He was
That's
perfect,
pretty awesome.
But I don't know.
Des is so talented. Oh my gosh, she is so talented.
You guys, I stopped AuGhost on day 12. The fireman one was the last one I did.
That's cool.
But that mom life, yo.
Well, tonight's the night. You can catch up.
Oh, I'm not doing all of those.
I'm just joking with you.
That's a whole lot of nope.
I
That's a
know mom
big
life.
pile of nope right
I
there.
raised 4 kids.
Yes. I have 2.
4 kids is a house full.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
I had 2 and I adopted my husband's 2.
That's a whole lot of kids, man.
It is. And they were in 2 sets. So we had the girls and we had the kids. And there were 7 years between each of them.
Oh my goodness.
So I have 2 kids that are now either 42 or soon going to be 42, and 2 that are 35 and soon going to be 35.
Wow. Okay, Des.
Oh, he's working on somebody else now.
Yeah, he's doing 4 of these drawings tonight to catch up. They're only what 2.5-inch circles? Or is that what
Yeah, these
they're?
are only 2.5-inch
They're
circles.
smaller. They're smaller pieces.
See, now I could wrap my mind around 2.5 inch circle.
Well, and when you're doing a monthly, like a daily drawing for every single day of the month, it's a little more, time manageable to do the smaller pieces.
I'm drawing Sam from the horror movie Trick or Treat. If you've never seen the horror movie, then it'd be kind of hard to explain it to you.
I
but
have never seen the
I don't
horror
know.
movie.
Have I seen that one, Don?
It's a newer one.
Trick or treat. smell my
It's kind
feet.
of gruesome, so I doubt it.
I don't know. I've got a husband.
That's gonna be a no for me.
That answer though, I've got a husband.
I've got a husband. You just never know.
I'm back.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
what
he
was
does.
that one that had the pumpkin head? That was scary. That kid was he creeped me out.
Oh, you're talking
Do
about
you wanna see
that's this one, Trick or
The
Treat.
pumpkin, the pumpkin head thing.
The pumpkin head
See?
kid. He takes his mask off and he's got a pumpkin for a head.
Yes.
So
That's what I'm
And-
drawing.
Okay, there we go. See,
That's right.
I was there.
What's up, Willie? How's it going?
I may be old, but I try to stay current here.
Hey, there you go.
No, I don't. I try to avoid it at all costs, but there we are. Up
You
here
wanna
on the
see the-
mountain, we don't
the
get
details
TV.
of this?
We don't get cable. We can't get cable up here.
What's that, Des?
So
You want to see the details of this?
I
Yes.
do. Here, I'm
I
gonna
want to see all the
maximize you.
details.
Yeah.
Give me all the details. I want to see that mermaid.
All right. My phone's running
cool.
really slow. Okay.
Oh my
That's how
gosh.
big it is.
Oh my.
That looks bigger than what it was when you
Oh
started.
my
Did you make this bigger?
gosh.
Holy moly.
Desiree, that is
Wow.
absolutely gorgeous, my
The
dear.
reflections of the water on the rocks. Holy cow.
That is so cool.
It looks like lightning almost.
So
Des, you are
There's
so
my-
talented, my dear.
happy little tree. Come on, focus.
Happy little trees. Yes.
Oh, we like our Bob Ross references.
Are you working with acrylic? Is that right?
Yes. Okay. It's running really slow. Okay.
the
There's the palm
details.
tree.
The details just make my heart
That-
sing.
Awesome. I love the stars in the sky and the foam on the waves.
The moon isn't how I
The
want it.
craters
I don't
on
like
the
it.
moon, though. Oh my god.
See, I like the
don't-
moon. I like it. I actually do like the moon.
Don't touch.
You should see my moon in the living room then compared to that.
Okay.
Holy crap. Okay,
I
this
don't, I
is
don't
the
mind an art tour.
this is the
Artifica.
mountain.
That is
I did.
awesome.
More of a Hawaiian mountains.
Oh yeah, the shading. Jeez Louise. That's so
And
stinking
then-
impressive.
With
Then
a
there's
paintbrush?
the
Heck
waves.
yeah.
The waves have glitter on them.
I love the sea turtle.
Oh, that turtle. And the jellies.
Love the wave. Look at the turquoises in that wave. Awesome.
So yeah, the turtle is the greenback turtle, and it's endangered is what when I was creating this. But yeah.
It still is endangered, as a matter of fact.
Oh, okay.
Those darn boaters down here.
Darn them boaters. And them motors. Wow. Oh, the
Now,
floral
where
on
are
the...
where are the rest of you guys from?
Well, I'm in Oklahoma.
Okay. Neighbor.
Yes. Not far from Little Old Rock.
Well, even though I'm in Arkansas, it takes me 4.5 hours really to get to Little Rock.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. That lobster.
Wow. Hello.
Man, that is amazing.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. It's huge.
Absolutely beautiful, Desiree.
That is
Bravo.
fantastic.
Oh, wow.
Daggone, that's a loud chair. You might need some WD-40 there, Tim.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh my God,
My
Tim.
last, one of my last,
loud in the
my
headphones,
first painting I ever did was this one.
Oh, wow.
Daggone. I never seen that one.
Yep. I
Funny.
created that when my friend passed
First
away.
thing I ever painted was.
But I'll show you the moon in my living room. That way you can see what I mean about the details. Like, I'm OCD about moons.
She's OCD about details. Don't let her fool you.
Yeah.
It's true. I've seen this
Oh,
before.
that's awesome.
Oh
Ooh.
my.
Yeah.
Well, no. That's the blood moon, it looks like, right?
I was going to
Yep.
say that too.
Oh, Des, out and about, do you have a pyramid nearby that you can show off?
Yes.
Out and about.
Out and about.
And about.
Out and about.
Out.
Are you out and about?
Yeah, my art. I love this
See,
one.
I need to do that. I need to get my
Amazon.
artwork like framed and printed.
Yeah.
Grab a pyramid. Out and about.
I don't understand Yananese there, Tim.
Sound
You're
like
gonna have to...
in the boat.
Huh? What's that?
Yananese?
Yawning knees.
Yeah. You were yawning?
Did I?
Or somebody did.
There's one.
It very well could have
Oh,
been.
wow. Is that
Whoa.
resin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's an Orgone pyramid.
Cool.
Orgone was created by Wilhelm Reich. Yeah.
It sure is
Wow.
pretty.
Yeah, she is. Still haven't sold her yet.
That's plumb near majestic right there. I ain't lying.
Whoa, yeah.
Wow. I do
Plum.
love a good
I
art
think
walk.
we
I
should-
don't know about you guys.
Good art walk. So it's pretty funny that you brought up the what are we all drawing? Because literally that's all I've drawn now is ghosts. And so who was it on somebody on the platform here just followed my Instagram and they're like, that's really cool. Why are all your drawings ghosts?
Well, children, gather round.
Let us discuss in detail.
Yes. That's funny. Oh my gosh, look at these butterflies.
And I paint so that my friends who are card makers will have these to add to their to their cards.
Oh, so you're not a card maker yourself?
Well, I can, but I don't really.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
I mean, I can and I should, but
Oh my
honestly,
gosh, look
I
at
have
these little
trouble getting.
gnomes.
I have trouble getting to the
Oh.
mailbox. Which way do I need to go? Going the wrong way.
There
No
you
matter
go.
which way there it is. Now these are the without faces gnomes.
Oh,
See,
little
there's
nosies sticking out.
winter, spring, and summer, and these are the with faces gnomes.
About
Because
face.
I was doing all the ones without faces, and I went the wrong way again, didn't I? Yeah. And one of my viewers said, "But Marilyn, I like the ones with faces." So the next day we did the ones with faces.
I think
so
both have their own unique personalities. It's good, kind of
I
cool to
think
mix
they
them
do.
up.
Yeah, I think so. But that's
So do
what
you
I've been
just
doing.
do you plan out, or do you just be like whatever to mind and feel
Well,
as you go?
generally, okay, I'm a sort of a planner, but not not really a planner. For the broadcast, I know what I'm going to do when I go there, usually. But I die cut these little pieces,
Oh, I love those. That's beautiful shape.
and then in this week, this is one of the things I'll do.
Oh, like to sketch it out.
Yeah, so I like to sketch it out, but when I first started drawing this, I was thinking of an apple tree, but that's all the further I had it planned was an apple tree. And the next thing I knew, there was a little fairy, and she's the
Aw,
apple picking fairy. And
how
I don't know,
precious.
so I've done these others, and maybe they'll end up being, I don't know, something. Maybe they won't. I don't know, but I'm gonna be I know I'm gonna be painting some bluebirds, but I haven't drawn them yet. I'll probably die cut them, and because we're gonna have a, I don't know. Our group is called the Squirrel Squad. I know that's
Oh,
crazy,
how
but
cute.
we are all too squirrely for words, and so
Bob Ross would like that.
Josh, someone comes to mind. I believe Miss Brayuka, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Perfectly with the Squirrel Squad. She's obsessed with squirrels.
The squirrels.
well, and we're gonna be having oh, what do I want to say? It used to be a meetup back when you could actually go places and meet people, but now
Yeah.
it's just a virtual retreat basically is what it's going to be, and all those card makers will get together and we do a variety of projects. And my passion is making books. Not that I'm a bookie, that's a totally different thing, but I don't know, my art drives me to making books. That's why I do all these miniature things, is because they all show up in the books that I make.
Like
But
what kind of books? Like an illustration, like for children's books, or?
well, ultimately I want to do that, but no, where is it? Oh, there's one of them.
Oh,
It's
cool.
not done yet, but
Hi, Bo. How are you? Tim, Sarita loves your lamp. Oh gosh, this is so cool. It's kind of like a scrapbooky, almost like a. Do I dare call it a junk
Tim
journal when it's
Gunn.
not junky?
Yeah,
Pretty.
yes.
It's too pretty to be a junk
Yes.
journal.
Yes, it's a junkless journal.
A junkless journal. I like
Yeah.
that. That's great.
Yeah. But normally I would put some of my painted pieces in here, and there will probably end up being a couple of them in here. But this particular book has already gotten way too many hours put into it. I don't really want to do it because I think I've gotten 4 hours in it and it's not done. So that means I don't personally know anybody that would buy this. So as sad as it may seem, I may have to keep it.
You just have
I don't know.
to see paintings and bask
Well,
in their
and
glory.
just before I was diagnosed with cancer, my son was going to Iraq, and when Lieutenant whoever his name was called and told me that he was going to be going to Iraq, I had a heart attack
Oh my
because
gosh.
I didn't volunteer for him to go. I honored his choice. Don't get me
Right.
wrong, but and I thought he was very brave. But he was my only son, and I I was not ready for it, and didn't really want it. And so then I had bills on top of bills, and didn't know what I was going to do to pay them. And God woke me up with a dream, or maybe it was a dream and I was asleep the whole time. I really am not really positive how that all worked, but basically, God gave me a lesson that I will never forget. And it was about putting things into his pocket, and he takes care of them and I don't. And so I started making all these books with pockets, and it's a driving force in my life. I know it's crazy,
That's incredible.
but so that's what started it. And I make all different kinds. These are the ones I showed you right here. They have business envelopes in the middle. All those pocket pages. These are
Yeah.
they're all business envelopes. Well, that's the black. There it is. Here we go. See?
There we go. Now we can see all the square.
And it's
Okay, that makes sense.
so. And then the 6 middle ones are where the flaps are. They're not pockets. They're just pages, and so they have all the little flip outs and all that kind of thing. But this one has just a Christmas theme, just because it was Christmas paper that was sitting here. But I crocheted the piece that.
Oh, the little doily on the outside.
Yeah, and stuck it on.
That's a
there,
nice
and
touch that adds a little texture and color there.
yeah, although it was a pain. I don't think there'll be very many of those.
How did you attach it, with like Mod Podge or something?
No, it is Liquitex matte medium.
Okay.
That stuff is strong. You can stick fabric or paper to a vinyl notebook and it will stay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And I've never found any glue or anything that'll stick to vinyl anything, but
That's good to keep in mind, because other than the art stuff, I do craft a little bit here and there, mostly with like Cricut projects, vinyl transfer, that kind of stuff.
yeah,
But I have so much. I have a whole shelf of craft crap that I could do all sorts of different things. So I'll keep that in mind.
Combine that with the other types of art you do and make this unique one of a kind thing. And
There you go.
That's what kind of I was doing there. My passion for making books, the crocheting skill, the painting skill, it just kind of all works together. And so the Squirrel Squad will have a craft show. We do it on Paintbrush Brown by Excel. By the way, I'm Paintbrush Brown. Don't ask me why I'm not Paintbrush Brown on halves. It wouldn't let me. I don't know.
It wouldn't let you? Oh no.
It wouldn't let me.
That looks lovely.
But so it's good. It's good. And they'll sell their cards there, and one of the ladies makes really nice shaker cards, and I don't know, a couple of the others do. They just do their own thing, whatever that thing is. And no two people do the same thing. But I tend to make a lot of bookmarks and Christmas ornaments, but I'm kind of trying to not be quite so Christmassy, even though it's Christmas. Just because if I'm stuck with it, what am I going to do with all that Christmas stuff? I'm in a motorhome, for goodness sakes.
Yeah. There's no attics in motorhomes.
No, no. And I don't know. It just. We named our motorhome the Moose because I told Dawn it would be like driving a moose. I mean, have you ever tried steering a moose?
I'm going to say it's probably difficult.
I
Stubborn,
would
even.
so. Yes, well, from what I understand, driving a motorhome it's very tiring, and so you don't go very far in a day. So I don't know, but our kids are spread out all over the United States, and if I'm ever going to see them, I'm going to have to be there and go see them because, with school and jobs and life,
It's hard to
I'll never
go.
get to see them. Yeah.
I get that totally. Yeah.
So anyway.
Wow. So Joe, what is this third working on there, buddy?
I'm drawing a ghost wrapped in vines.
Oh.
Ivy. So this is I'm just drawing everything off the top of my head. So just first impressions,
And so this is for which word?
Ivy.
Ivy.
He's the word, and so drawing a ghost wrapped in vines of ivy.
I don't know where my ivy went. I did something similar.
So I'll add all the
remember that, Tim.
details. I'll add all the details once I start inking it. But right now I'm just kind of doing some placeholders for the ivy, like where it would be.
Mapping it out.
Yeah.
Sorting out where it needs to go.
I found another thing that drives me nuts.
Is that peanut butter?
Almonds? Cashews.
Uh-huh.
What about our president?
Yeah.
Chestnuts.
No. Remember I was freaking out over the wrinkles the other day.
Yes.
Vaguely, yes, I do recall.
So I was doing monsters because I realized I haven't done that one yet. Eyeballs. Trying to get symmetrical eyeballs.
Oh, that's
I don't think they're supposed to be symmetrical. So don't try too hard at it.
They're not twins. They're
unique in their own.
They're each their own thing.
It's same with eyebrows. A woman learns that early in life when she's trying to sort out her eyebrows.
Among
they are
other
not
things.
twins. They are just relative to each other.
Among other things.
Did you, Joseph? Did you know who this is? Just from the rough sketch.
Yeah, it's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, Pennywise.
All right, now it's time to ink. So I'm going to go with extra fine.
I love that movie.
Extra fine like vine.
Mm.
I thought the book was scarier than the movie. Because
I
my
believe
imagination
Yes, Bo.
is
You are extra fine.
my imagination is creepier than anything that they can put on a screen.
That's probably
That doesn't
true
speak
for
well
most.
for me though.
That's probably true for most.
Bo, would you like to come up and chat?
No, I don't want to come up.
No, I don't have proper attire on. I'm in my
not wearing any
Speedo.
underwear.
Yep, see? Nope.
I send him an invite every time I'm on, even if he's not even awake.
He's busy waxing the undercarriage. He's can't come up right now.
Wow.
Knowledge.
And then I go blurry again because that's what we
So
do.
I kind of put it in the comments there for who was it? Sarita.
Yes, I saw that. I'm glad you posted it. I was gonna say something, but I didn't want to interrupt the story.
Oh,
time.
absolutely not. No. This is a great broadcaster on here, Ella, my bunny Valentine. She sells these little
Yeah,
bunny
you have the
lamps.
mama one,
Yeah, this is the
and I have the baby
Bluetooth
one.
speaker one. So
Yes. She was so sweet to send me one. I didn't really.
but she it's her business. She sits out at a kiosk in a mall. I think it's an outdoor mall.
Yeah, she bakes in like an outlet style breezeway kiosk thing.
But she was nice enough to send me one of these and send some swag for the fire station, and
Nice.
she gave me my own promo code. If you go on the website there, you put FireDude15. You
I
get
saw
some.
that. That's really cool. Yes.
Yeah, I was honored.
My
So-
daughter stole the mask she sent me, so she wears her My Bunny Valentine to school all the time.
she needs some. She needs to come out with some shirts.
Yeah.
Well, you guys,
like to
it's
save up
getting
for
late
Peyton to
here
get
for
one of
this
those
old
lights.
lady, so I think I'm gonna jump off.
Oh, you used a joy and a half, and I'm so thrilled you were able to come
Thanks
up
for
and
yeah.
chat with us.
Thanks for hanging with us tonight.
Thank
So
you
good to
for
meet you, Marilyn.
inviting me in. I appreciate it incredibly. And you guys keep up the good work. Draw every day. It's gets to be muscle memory, and then you're really good with it. And go with it. Do what God
Okay.
gave you. Love you guys.
Awesome.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye.
God bless.
Have a good one.
She is so cool.
She's
Very
sweetheart.
nice.
Stick those over there in that skinny spot. Yeah, that looks good. Wait, Joe needs to be over here though. How does this work?
So what happens when you have a ghost that's completely wrapped in vine ivy?
I don't know what happens.
It turns out to be a pretty cool abstract piece of art.
Sweet.
That one, then that one, that one. Sorry, guys, with the switcherooing, I'm trying to figure it out. How do I keep getting back at the bottom one? I have tried this a million times, and I never figure out how to get it in order correct.
What are you doing, Liz?
Stuff and things.
Oh,
Stuff and things.
Okay.
usually when she says that, I'll just let her figure it out on her own. 'Cause
Yes,
she's
please. 2, 3. Yes. So I've been super clap award. Thank you so much, Marilyn. That's so sweet.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
I know it's $1. Woo woo.
Let's go.
So since you can't like drag and drop your participants into the places on the screen you would like, you actually have to click on them in reverse order to get them to land in the appropriate squares. And it messes with my brain every single time. So if I want to be in square 3 and me to be in square 2 and Desiree to be in square 1, I have to click on you guys order.
Backwards.
So it breaks my brain.
Into the thick of it.
Into the thick of it.
Absolutely.
No, don't start with.
Oh gosh.
No.
That was a rage quit. That was fantastic.
What was that?
I don't know. It was the spirit saying no.
I don't know what we're talking about.
All you guys said was into the thick of it. I was like, no, don't start singing that song. I'll
I
start
thought
sweeping
I
and
honestly
mopping
thought
instead
that
of
you
stuck in my
rage quit.
head.
I thought she rage quit because the timing was perfect.
Oh, my phone totally went like, boop. Nope.
Is that Zelda music?
No idea.
Yep, it is.
If anybody'd know, it'd be you.
I would.
Zelda. I think I'm just gonna leave him like that.
Yeah.
There it
Can't
is.
broadcast without that.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah.
giggity.
I'm gonna mute a second. I have to do the annoying shuffle through the.
Who's still here in the chat? We got Bo, Knowledge. Are you guys still alive out there?
Hello?
Hello?
Sarita, you still alive and kicking?
She's hopefully shopping on mybunnyvalentine.com.
Oh, yes. Getting her own mama baby bunny. Does she do the combo for you get the baby bunny for free if you buy the mama?
That I don't know. You have to talk to
Oh
the
my
business
gosh.
owner and proprietor.
Oh my gosh. You should be able to answer these questions, Tim.
Sounds too official for me.
She
I'm
got
out.
I just have a promo code.
Knowledge is still here.
Knowledge and the hizzle.
Knowledge is still with us. Thank the Lord.
Blessed be the fruit. May the Lord open.
I just had a brain fart when I was looking. I was gonna look for something. I forgot what it was.
I farted in my brain once.
Oh man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now are you an airhead?
No,
Hey,
Bo!
Oh, yeah.
I'm here all week. Bada boom. No, it's a byproduct of having way too much Chipotle in your diet.
But it's so healthy for you.
It is actually.
Chipotle.
I don't feel guilty when I eat a Chipotle.
No.
Anything Chipotle.
No.
We are rocking and rolling here tonight, baby.
You are making great progress. Indeed.
Yes.
So let's see. Thursday, I got my first shot of the vaccination stuff and then things.
Stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
How'd you do? Which one'd you get?
The Pfizer.
That's what I got.
Got that at like 10 a.m. on Thursday, and my arm hurt for 2 solid days straight.
Yeah, it will.
I was cussing. I was like, I want to stop. The first day, it felt like a Mack truck hit my arm. And then the next day, I had just had pain radiating all the way down to like my pinky the entire day.
I had the chills.
No, I thought that was for the second one.
It was
Second-
both.
Oh, really? For both of them?
Yeah, I have a compromised immune system though.
This is true. I'm not looking forward to that in 3 weeks.
I'm actually thinking about going to get my booster, my third one.
Yes, there was a gentleman there, so getting his booster while he was waiting for me to get done.
Because these
I have
Florida
not-
numbers are getting crazy.
I have not gotten the booster, nor have I heard much about it, but I got my second shot in February.
Boom. Look at that.
February.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Moderna
that was.
man.
I'm
He's a
never.
Moderna man.
Yes, I'm never first in line for
There you go.
anything.
Let's see.
So I jumped on her
Bada boom.
How do you guys just have these readily available? You just like
because you have to.
I mean,
they
it's right
tell you
beside
to.
me. You never know if the government's
not
going to
in the
knock on
middle
my
of
door.
your house.
Well, this is my desk.
Somebody's
yeah,
gonna
this
like
is my desk
on
too.
your door and be like, "Show me your card."
Be like,
Like,
all right,
alright.
gladly. Now let me
Yeah.
into the day in concert, please.
Marcia, hi Tim. I just got my Friday. What's up, Marcia?
Just got the
Marcia.
the booster.
You want to see my booster? Let me show you.
I was actually giving the shots for a while. They
I
had
slept all day.
they had such a
I
well,
slept
back-
too.
Back when it first started.
Wicked hide.
Wicked hardcore. Yeah, I slept all day on Thursday. It was or Friday. I don't remember. It's all blurring together. Does brain fog add to that list, and how long does that last? My whole life? Yes. Okay.
I was born with brain fog.
I don't even know what day it is anymore.
It's Fry Thursday.
Try again.
So, Lindsay, I don't know if you were here, but Alex and I purchased our Halloween Horror Nights tickets today.
I thought that, you sneaky devils getting into those parks.
We're gonna go on Friday. Well, yeah, Friday actually.
But seeing it's what theme again?
Are you going to bring your
30th anniversary.
vaccination card?
30th anniversary.
Mm.
30 years of Halloween Horror Nights. So, all their
A
old
lot of
classic
spirit.
icons will be back. There's a Beetlejuice house this year.
Yes.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Nice.
They have Bride of Frankenstein is going to be a house, and it's really neat because it's the actual film studio putting on the event.
That's gonna be great.
Yes.
It's gonna be a good one right there.
There's going to be a lot of people browning and staining their undies.
Whole lot of wet panties going on.
Well, that's a different thing.
No, not like that.
That's disgusting.
Not like that. No.
Disgusting. You got to help her, Lord.
Monstrous.
Oh my gosh.
I made it funny.
Oh, I embarrassed the heck out of my mom today. It was so funny.
Nice.
Thankfully, there was the only kid in the room was like 2, so he won't remember. But my mom was sitting in one of the bar stools, and it has like the hydraulic thing that raises and lowers it.
Oh boy.
And so the 2-year-old's like obsessed with this, little handle thing that, moves it up and down. And of course, he's still at the age where he likes to put things in, on, and around his mouth all the time. And so my mom's like, no, you don't want to lick my pole. And I was like, oh, mother.
No.
She said it loud, proud, and confidently. And I just looked at her and I was like, Mom, what did you just say? And my father-in-law on the other side of the living room just busts out laughing. I thought he was going to like cry. And then my mother-in-law, what is so funny? And I repeated it and she just died. And my dad is like, hangs his head and he's like, oh my God. It was so funny. Thankfully, all the other kids were out of the room at that time. Yeah.
Never a dull moment at the
Mother.
bedroom.
Didn't know it was one of those birthday parties. Goodness.
I don't know. I kind of want to be invited to that.
Yeah, gotta squeeze in that sleep while you can, chat. Squeeze that sleep in while you can.
Squeeze it.
Squeeze it good.
Do it.
Wow.
Shang-Chi this week, boys.
I saw that fly through the Regal app.
Yep. I already got my ticket for Thursday night.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Shang-Chi?
Shang-Chi?
Marvel?
It's the new Marvel.
Wow.
And the 10 rings for his 10 brides.
Legend of the Ten Rings.
Oh, it's legendary.
It is.
Legendary.
It looks so good.
Yes, it does.
It's gonna be great.
It's going to fill all the voids.
It's gonna be marvelous.
Oh, there went a cap.
Bye, Cap. See you later. Jumping timelines like the real Cap. Ella!
So funny.
Des got that one. She's a quick one, that Des.
That Desiree.
She gone.
There goes Des.
Ella,
She's
we
out.
were just showing off your bunnies.
We're
I smell a
sorry.
bunny.
Desiree is not here.
We were showing off our bunnies.
Would you please hang up and try your call again?
Hi, Ella. How are you?
Holy crap.
Ella, would you like to come up, my dear? Would you like to come and whisper sweet nothings into Tim's ear? I'll send you an invite in case you want to.
Into my ear.
She also has singing hamsters if you're entertained.
Half wins. She says half wins.
Hi, friend. Hello.
Well,
Hello. Will you be my friend?
We like peas and carrots, me and Ella. Just cause of the fire, dude, though. Okay.
well, only if he's naughty.
Is he not? Is he Randy?
Randy.
Is he a bit away?
You're
Yeah.
not
He's
too far,
a bit
dude.
peckish.
Peckish. That's a bit.
All right. So we have Ivy. So let's. I am just blowing through these like crazy.
Wow.
There we go.
It's a brilliant O face.
He's like, what happened?
Oh.
I really haven't drawn that many ghosts during this challenge for AuGhost.
What was the one next to it there, Joseph?
That one?
The
Yeah.
Candy Man?
That's Sam from the movie Trick or Treat.
Oh, Trick or Treat.
Oh.
Sammy guy.
He takes off his
Nice.
helmet and mask, and he's got like a pumpkin face underneath.
See, I don't know if I've seen that.
Oh, dude, you need to see it. It's freaking wicked.
Wicked hardcore.
Wicked hardcore.
It reminds me of the guy, or the character that you play in Little Big Planet.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about.
Boy.
Yeah, Sackboy. Let's see here.
I haven't played that in forever.
Let me see if I can do a
Dude, that
quick
was like the
Google.
best game.
It was great.
Yeah, here's what his face looks like underneath.
God, that's disturbing. Good lord.
Let me turn down the brightness so you can see it. Look at that.
It didn't make it better.
And then, so like,
Sorry, Joe.
oh, you're good. No, you're good.
We lost Des again.
Sack.
So
Ella.
there's
Sack.
like Sackboy.
Sack boy.
Pretty demented. I kind of like it. Past. So today's word is past. Huh.
Ooh, you should draw the ghost bucket from McDonald's. The Happy Meal toy.
What?
Never. No, like the Halloween buckets that you would get from that had the ghost on it and the witch and the pumpkin.
Yeah.
Or
You
not.
lost me at McDonald's.
What? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Past Halloween. Never mind.
All right, so past.
Moving forward.
What would be the past?
I'm stuck on the what boy?
Pumpkin boy.
Oh my gosh.
Sack boy.
Sack boy.
Sack. Boy.
Not nut sack, but regular sack.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Nut-free
No, sack boy.
A nut-free sack boy.
No, sack boy.
A boy
Sounds
sack?
great.
A sack of boys?
No, that's somewhere in north end of Chicago.
Oh, well, that's awkward. Jim? What?
What? Mom?
Ella.
Ella, help me! Getting out of control.
AuGhost.
So, Funko Pop is releasing Marvel comic heroes in the colors of the Infinity Stones. So each hero is going to be a different stone. An entire Emerald Hulk that glows and glitters. Got that guy on pre-order. Don't be making that stank face, Lindsay. I see you.
I would buy it as if I had a previous collection of one specific character.
Yes, like yours truly.
Because if it was like a standalone, that would not be in my shopping cart.
And
We are way beyond help.
Oh,
I
Ella
I
can't
don't
help
know where
us.
I'm at anymore.
Ella can't help us. What are we gonna do?
She was supposed to come up and say hello, but she didn't. She backed out.
Ella,
She's probably got to vacuum first.
Oh,
Ella, 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 Ella,
hello.
Hey,
Ella.
hey, hey.
Hey,
I was
hey.
thinking that too.
Oh boy.
Need some serious professionals.
Mm.
Brianna.
We are
Psychologically or
professional. What exactly?
all right,
We're professional
pass.
crazy people.
Under my umbrella. Ella.
Ooh, that
Bless
was
you.
tasty meatball.
Man, I tell you, that was that had some depth to it, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We had Ella completely confused. the
Doesn't
other
take
day.
much.
Joseph came in and said, "Hang on, I'll be right back." And then he comes back and says, "I had to drop the kids off at the pool." Ella had no
True
clue.
story. This is all on stream too.
Yeah, Ella had no clue. I actually screen captured the moment that she figured out what it was. It's
Oh boy.
let me see if I can bring it up.
Oh my
Ella, you know
gosh.
you got an invite. You know, once
Ella,
you
I
get your
love you to death. She's
fur balls
probably
picked up.
terrified of you right now.
She's not terrified of
I'm
me.
just teasing.
We've
I'm just
talked.
teasing.
I'll bring it up. It's
Oh my
it's a
gosh.
blast.
Did you guys witness
watched that clip
Jeremy?
on
I
her
know Tim
Instagram.
did, but did you guys witness Jeremy doing the llama?
Oh no. Oh God. I
It
don't know
was-
if my mind is ready for that yet.
It was brilliant. It was brilliant.
Namaste.
You got a hairball?
I don't know what that was, but you know what? It's not coming back.
Ooh.
I kind of want to draw old school Frankenstein
Okay.
for past.
Okay.
The original one, Boris Karloff. But I don't know what the connection would be. I guess historically, past Universal monster.
Mm-hmm.
Receiving.
Yes.
Chad, what would you draw for past?
Uh,
Let's see if I can get some inspiration here. Is anybody here? Knowledge? Ella? Somebody?
Somebody.
anybody out there?
What about here on the what about in the chat here in the screen with me? Lindsay, Tim, Des.
Well, I mean, any of the Universal classics
Pac-Man.
are great.
No, it's got to be horror themed.
Horror.
You got to stay in the genre of what I'm doing here.
Pac-Man.
You could draw.
What if I drew Pac-Man as Frankenstein?
How do you draw Pac-Man as Frank?
But that doesn't connect to the word past though, does it?
No.
That's something completely new.
Yes, but there's ghosts in Pac-Man. Is
You
it
should
ghosts
draw
or is
Michael
it
Jackson
horror?
Thriller. Him as the zombie with the glowing eyes.
I could do that.
That would be awesome. It's so retro.
That's actually not
good.
bad. Thriller, Michael Jackson, zombie. Let's see here. Let me get a visual reference.
Visual.
Oh, what?
What?
Thanks for joining, Knowledge. Boom, 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 boom.
Huh?
So you're not talking about werewolf, MJ.
Well, he's
you're
kind of
talking
like-
about
He is kind of a werewolf at the beginning, but then he turned. I mean, he's
oh
like
the zombie fight. How long do you
He's
guys
like-
broadcast for?
Forever.
until we're done.
That was so ominous.
Forever.
Forever.
Until we become the past.
I'll probably be going most of the night.
Where you going?
I don't know.
Joe
I'm
is
not
just about
tired.
to start his fourth drawing and final drawing of the night.
And Lindsay hasn't done anything tonight.
I've done
Which
nothing
is-
except for entertain the masses.
You
I am
have.
extremely tired, and I'm going to go to bed whenever Joe signs off.
Are you really?
Yes, I am.
Aw.
That's why I'm not drawing, because my brain is retarded right now.
I'm sorry, Lens.
No, you're fine.
You don't have to be here just because of me, though.
But I want to be here because of all of you, not just Joe. Even though I love you, Joe, but like all of you. I like to hang out with you guys. And I feel like I haven't done hardly anything in days. So this is nice. I could draw a stick man. Right now I'm creating lovely boogers because my nose is running like crazy. So that's happening.
I like
So in a way, I guess that's bodily art.
I got to use the restroom, guys. I'll be right back.
Joe's doing his own
Oh,
bodily
I
art.
got to go use the restroom, so I'll be right back in just a second.
Let's not draw boogers. That's
Let's
what
not.
I mean.
All right,
I could
I'll
try
be-
to, make a hanky dance and put some boogie in it, but
Be
I mean,
right back.
that's really all I got.
Ella, dropping boys at the pool. I'm uploading
I
that.
think he's live streaming at the moment.
I'm uploading the replay so we can all have a good laugh.
Yes.
But my computer's going nice and slow.
Ah.
Ella, are we doing the Up All Night show, or am I streaming solo tonight?
Do you say it the way it's supposed to be said? Up all night. You remember that?
No. What is that?
Oh my gosh, are you serious? All right. What's her name?
That.
Was that Esmeralda Up All Night? Something Up All Night.
I don't know.
Get up now, because that was like a random childhood moment. Show. I can't remember.
Ella, a, under my umbrella.
USA Up All Night. It was the series.
USA.
Yeah, like this.
I feel like I should know.
The cable television station. They would do like on Friday and Saturday nights, they would have like a host, however long, 2 hours or whatever, and it was USA Up All Night, and and the little host would just say that.
Up all night.
Oh yeah, that's a throwback. That is a throwback. That's
Ella
90s.
wants to know what you're painting there.
What are you painting, lovely?
I'm painting Lumeria and Atlantis together.
Anyone else feel a cold coming on? My kid has been sick for over a week now. Yeah.
No.
I'm thinking I have some kind of something happening.
Yeah, I've been sick for like 2 weeks in a row, so cold, something happening.
But I don't know if it is as a result of having the first shot vaccination or if it is just coincidental timing, which I'm assuming is the latter.
Plus, it's about to turn fall.
Yeah, I hate fall for that reason. Drastic temperature swings just totally kills my sinuses. It's like draining.
Hello.
Joe.
Yes, what?
I have a nostalgia question for you.
Okay.
Do you remember USA Up All Night?
I do.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
You said all night. Up all night. Yes.
That is definitely
Thursday, Ella.
That is definitely a blast from my past.
I think it finally uploaded.
What are we uploading?
Oh yes, here. Okay, I should warn. There's one bit of profanity.
Oh, there's a naughty word, is there?
Oh, we don't say naughty words. What the hell?
But this is when Ella figured out what dropping the kids at the pool off meant.
Yes.
Okay.
Ella.
Yeah, I've lost it today. I'm gonna measure my heart rate. poop reference?
Drop the kids off at the
Oh,
pool.
poop. Are you talking about like that time when we did Would You Rather?
No, that's what he's talking about. He had to shit.
Poop. Oh, he had. Wait, huh?
He had to shit.
Oh.
Drop the kids off at the pool.
Oh my! You guys teach me. How come I've never heard of what kind of slang is that? Where have I been living? Why is that? I have never ever heard it.
Wow.
That is
was-
amazing. I adore you.
That
I
was
adore
so
you.
good. Thanks, Tim, for sharing that. That was truly a moment captured in time.
That was
Oh
great.
my god. Tim's amazingly annoying.
Oh, you guys, even while Ella was here, you guys know the folders that I made for my daughter, right? While I was live?
No.
For my kid for school.
He just yells
Yes.
no.
She told me that her teacher wants me to make folders for her.
Her teacher doesn't know how to make folders?
No, like to do them on the Cricut with the vinyl and stuff.
Oh, Cricut folders.
Yes. Told her, I was like, well, have her contact me and we'll make that happen. Her
You should have
science
said.
teacher.
You should have said. We'll have my people contact her.
Yes, have
yeah.
her people contact. Make a
That'll-
thing
That'll
happen
be
with a meeting.
$90.
So,
Lindsay,
fun.
you inspired this girl.
Thank you. I'm so glad that that's happening right now.
It's actually, look at this. I'm
It
really
looks
proud of
creepy
this.
as hell right now. Just the shading around the eyes and the jaw, or just in the cheekbone. Oh my gosh,
Wow.
all that sunken in
that's cool.
cheekbones, just creep factor all over the place.
Well, I think I'm going to stop here and start inking. So,
Are you gonna get some of that iconic red jacket in there?
yeah, the red jacket's right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the red jacket's right here.
Monstrous is done.
I don't want to do too much pencil work because that's all going to be covered up with ink.
Creepy
Fresh
as
out.
hell.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh, you silly
All right.
thing.
So let's go with a extra fine. Oh, I need to take a picture. Gotta take a picture.
Picture. Chink chink.
Progress sketch.
Picture. Cause I won't.
I finished this one, guys. I think I'm going to log offline and go watch tonight's episode of Walking Dead.
Yes, I was.
They're
so
still dead walking.
told, but I can't.
Haven't
watch
they
Yeah,
it.
killed
there
all
is.
of them yet?
No.
They keep coming. They keep coming and coming.
They haven't figured out how to undead.
Last week they were walking around my neck of the woods here under the metro
Oh,
tunnel.
it's terrifying.
Aren't those called meth addicts?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
I was like, I thought they were done when they killed off the token Asian guy.
Oh.
Ooh. No, that's when you were done with the show.
Okay, I gotta get some room here at the
I
bottom.
like
of
that
this.
she said that's Tim's entire vocabulary.
I'm only joking about the meth addict thing. We have some lurkers around here too, so I can't really.
Lurkers.
We have all kinds.
Hi, lurkers. How are you?
All right,
Oh, I
that sounds
see
like
what
porn
you're
music. Nope.
Oh yeah.
Did you say corn?
Porn music.
Lurkers who are meth addicts? Possibly. It is possible. We don't know what all the people do lurking in the corners.
Do you really want to know that though?
No, I really don't.
Fred, how exciting was it when Marilyn brought up not drinking, and how often does that come up in conversation? And I get to raise my hand, and you guys shoot me down.
Oh, sorry.
Who shot who down?
It's like, we know, Tim. No.
It's like this
No, it
never
should be a
happens.
celebration for sure.
Welcome to the family, Tim.
Yes.
Yes.
When we can bust your balls, you know you're there.
You've
That's what
made
I
it.
tell. That is what I tell all of my rookies that come through. Because they're not used to the firehouse lifestyle, and that's all we do is bust on each other. I tell them all. I say, if we're
That
not
sounds sticky. Never
not
mind.
making fun, oh God,
Oh my God.
oh
Sorry.
God,
Oh my God.
if we're not making fun,
Lindsay, you're having a Joe Burke moment tonight. I kind of like it actually.
yeah,
Lindsay is
I
busting some
told you you
balls
were
on here.
tired. I'm
that's
sorry.
sticky. That's so sticky.
It's so ooey
Oh
gooey.
I cracked
my!
myself up.
Ella says, ew.
Do you need a protein shake?
Do you need a Snickers?
But anyway,
Did you
Sorry.
get it's a protein shake. That was another reference inside of a reference.
Yes, it was.
I
You're
feel really
welcome.
clean. I have to shower after this stream.
Hand sanitizer, anyone? Hand sanitizer, anyone? Pass it around.
Oh my gosh. This is so funny. All right, we got to do a little inky inky. Let's see here. I want to do.
So yeah, you guys, the way I met Marilyn was I was just randomly scrolling through the trending tab one day, and she just happened to be painting one of those corn husk people. And I just went in and said hello. And I was like, dude, you need to come hang out with us and paint and do whatever it is that you do.
She's a
'Cause
sweetheart.
she's a sweetheart. And like before I went to bed that night, I saw that there was somebody had commented on one of my past streams and it was her. I was like, oh
Aw.
my gosh, that's so cool. So I made sure to pop into her next live and say hello again. And so that's cool to make those connections on here.
It
like that.
is. Yeah, she genuinely seems so happy just to share her work and finally connect with some people on here that's
Yeah.
doing similarly what she's
Well, I mean,
doing.
when I went in her stream, I think there was like maybe 1 or 2 people talking to her. There wasn't a lot of activity going on in there
Well,
at
I'm
all.
subscribed to her now, so when I see her online, I'm gonna make an attempt to
Yeah, I
swing by and show
subscribe.
her
There's
some
a lot
love.
of small streamers on here that just have some incredible talent, and you just kind of have to rally them together and bring
True.
them into the circle and give them a little love because they put just as much effort as we do. in our
That's
stuff.
true.
So
As soon as I'm done with this, Linz, I'm signing off.
yes, sir. No,
I know you're
no
you're
rush,
tired.
buddy.
Oh,
No
I'm
rush.
not rushing.
You're good.
Lindsay, where did you find the blueberry and Count chocolate and all that? Where was that
Walmart,
at?
dude. I actually have a boo and a
Our Walmart is so pitiful. Like we get everything like way late. There is nothing at our Walmart. And if you listen here, Lindsay, if you find the Ghostbusters cereal,
Oh,
that's
I
like
didn't see that because I went
yeah,
and looked.
yeah, it's supposed to be for the movie, but that's going to be the
Mhm.
precursor because they're supposed to be bringing back. Oh my God, these eyes turned out so good.
Yeah, that's
Um,
that's gonna be
Holy
a good one.
shoot! I wish.
Des
Look at that.
said Haps kicked her out for the Jurgens. That's hilarious, Des.
Haps kicked her off. But
Dude, Michael,
so
yes.
that's the precursor.
I will keep
to-
an eye out for the Ghostbusters stuff. I know that that's like a thing.
Yeah, the ecto cooler is supposed to be coming back.
But
There's
yeah, all the
several things.
the triple threat retro cereals
Yeah.
were still on that end cap the other day on the yesterday. I went to had a full end cap of the cereals, all 3 of them.
Wow.
Because I had to go pick up, cake and sprinkles
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Things and things.
Yeah. So I grabbed 2 boxes And the kids were like, "Yay!" And I was like, "Those are not for you.
Oh man.
That's mom's cereal." No, they can have it if they want. No,
Blueberries.
shaking hands while fondling the ectoplasm. That's right, Des.
Blueberries.
Goodness.
I love blueberry. Blueberry and Frankenberry for the win.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are the two that I grabbed up. I kind of skipped on the Count Chocula just because I know what that's going to be about, and it's a little bit more like fruity, like the Choco Pebbles.
Yeah, it's like cocoa. Yeah.
Yeah, the Cocoa Pebbles. And that's just not my jam. But I mean, it's so cool to have like the box. I
The
almost wanted to.
retro.
I
Yeah.
wanted to buy it just for the box. Then you can cut the front of the box off and like use that in like a binder or something.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I'm patiently waiting for.
I'm kind of tempted to go back and get that box just for that reason, but I'm not going to. You can get them at Aldi's. They do. Aldi's doesn't have name brand stuff like that.
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
Oh yeah, they do.
I need to take more trips.
I
to
didn't
Aldi's.
even think about Aldi. Holy cow!
More trips to Aldi's.
I bet they're right there on the shelf. I didn't even see them.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Good pull, Des.
Very interesting.
Cindy, you say you're going to bed?
She's going to bed
Yes.
when I finish.
I'm gonna go to bed after the stream ends because I am so tired.
She's only here for the
My eyes will be
shenanigans.
out before the sheets warm up.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow. The sheets are
I'll be down for a little bit. I stream with Ella here in a bit.
Oh, I see how it is.
Well, you're leaving.
Well, I'm not leaving right now.
Okay, fine.
He's only been here for 2 hours.
No, I'll sit here.
No, you go.
He's like, no, it's fine.
Go be
it's
with your
fine."
bunny princess.
Oh,
We're not going on just yet.
bunny princess.
Tim, seriously, you're fine, man.
Oh, I know. That's right. I need to get something to eat though. 'Cause I haven't really.
Well, that's good. Nourishment is probably a good thing.
Self-care is important.
Yeah, I haven't had my third square meal yet.
Only the round ones, right? Not the square ones. No,
What?
he said square meals.
Square.
I like round meals.
Oh, round. Yes. Well, it all depends on what kind of plate you're eating on, I guess. Right?
I guess you're right.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me.
Take care, buddy. Good to see
Bye.
you tonight.
Yep. Thanks. See you.
Ella, I don't think he cusses that much.
Who?
Tim. She was like, he needs food to energize for another 8 hours of straight cussing.
Not our Tim. Not our little Timmy.
Not Timmy.
No, not Timmy.
He's had to put makeup on today, so there's another reason for streaming. Yay.
Well, the inking is done.
God, that looks so good.
Thank you.
And it fits right into the theme. I love that.
So let me do a little color, splash a little color on here, and I think we're good.
Yes, sir. You don't even need that much color.
Just a little yellow and a little red.
Yep.
Then I'm going to do purple for the background.
Ooh. Yeah. I'll probably feel the same way, Des, because I don't wear makeup enough. I can scrub the heck out of my face, but the pores like soak it all in, and it takes like a full 24 hours for it to like release all the stuff that's in my skin. Ugh, I hate wearing makeup all the time. Well, that's Michael Jackson as a zombie, but he doesn't know, karate or any martial arts of any sort.
Yeah, it's Michael Jackson from Thriller.
Uh-huh. It's true. Do 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 do.
What's cool is it's picking up some of the black, so it's kind of
Oh, so it's
it's
kind of dinging it,
yeah,
dinging
it's
it
kind of
down.
making it like almost like a
Nice.
green.
Yep, that's a good one right there. That's a keeper.
Lindsay, if you want to go ahead and go to sleep, go to bed, girl. You can sign off,
Oh, I
sweetie.
can hang out for a minute. It's fine, buddy. It's fine. You're almost there.
True.
There might be an end credit scene. You know, Marvel has us trained well, right?
All right.
I almost want to yell at people in the movie theater whenever they get up and walk out. I'm like, what are you doing? It's a Marvel movie. Sit your ass down.
It does bother me when they do that. I'm like, why?
God, it's
Why are you?
cringeworthy, isn't
Yeah.
it? I'm like, why does this even bother me? It's like it's their loss. It's like, sit your ass down. The movie ain't over yet.
It's like, are you that anxious to get out of here?
Unless you have to pee, like emergency pee down, this movie ain't over yet. Feige said so. Do it.
Oh yeah, there's going to be I think there's 2 in-scene credits in Shang-Chi.
Do you have do? Maybe they're just not Marvel fans. That's what I tell myself. If you have to poop, it's understandable. Yes, if it's an emergency situation, you don't want to wet yourself. Soil your britches. Ooh, yes. The purple with that yellow. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
That, yes. That's a whole lot of yes.
Yeah, it did turn out pretty well, didn't it?
It does.
So it's pretty cool. I got asked to start doing billboards.
Darth. How's it going?
What's up?
Welcome.
It bunny?
Hey, bunny.
Hello?
Hey, bunny.
I don't know what that
Bunny
means.
who? What?
But it bunny.
It bunny. Okay.
Yes.
I don't know bunny. Oh, that bunny.
Oh, that bunny. Hi.
Hi.
I was
Hi,
confused for a
Dev.
second. I was like, what's happening right now?
I was a little confused there for a second.
It all is making sense now. It's all coming together in
coming
the
through.
mind.
Yes, yes. As my granny always says, it's all coming
It's
out
my
in the wash.
birthday. What?
It's your birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Miss Haley. Haley Bunny. Add a little
Seems
highlight
all
of
good.
green in here, Lens.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I like it.
Just a little bit.
I pulled my cam off because it was blurry, so you're
Oh,
all
you're good.
you're the showstopper right now.
May this show stopper. Alrighty, I think we're just about ready to sign this bad boy. I want to do one more thing though. I want to do a little bit of a darker fade around him. Just a little bit. Kind of set it out. Little Michael Jackson here. I don't think I've ever drawn Michael Jackson.
Really? I'm
I don't think
surprised.
so. Yeah. And I'm a huge MJ fan too, so
You should do one of your retro style portraits of him. Put that on the list of to dos.
yeah, I should actually, because he would fit perfectly. I was actually thinking about
Oh,
doing a Bob
yeah.
Ross one.
Oh gosh, that would be great too.
Yeah, you know. All right, one final touch, and I believe we're ready. Because I want to do a little sparkle on the eye, like a little camera reflection.
Goody.
I'm gonna do that with
Like a jewel in the crown of creepiness.
like a jewel. Yes. It's my birthday. I'll use a gel pen for this.
Fancy.
Fun
You
share.
fancy a sparkle.
There it is.
Ella got talent award.
Oh, thank you, Ella.
Aw.
Appreciate that, huh?
And there it is, the signature.
Yep, it's a good pick for. I like it.
And this is passed. Alrighty, let's take a picture of this. And then I'll do a show you guys. Okay.
There he is. Bring him. Yeah, there he is. Oh, oh.
Ding, ding, ding. We got a winner. Well done.
Thank you. Alrighty, so I just got 30 and 31, and I'm done with AuGhost.
Congrats on doing like almost 2 months straight, dude. Well,
Well,
we skipped July, didn't we?
yeah, I took a break.
It's true.
I took a break. Thank you so
So
much. I
good.
appreciate it. How did he know that's what I look like? Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
No.
I don't think so. No.
Definitely not going down there. Alrighty, guys. Well, from all of us here at the Funny Farm, thanks for hanging with us. We'll try to be back maybe tomorrow night or Tuesday night and try to finish out AuGhost. I definitely want to finish it before the first of the month because I'm not going to be around that much with Halloween Horror Nights kicking off. I'm going to be gone on the weekends. So,
Yes.
alrighty.
All right.
Lindsay, thanks for hanging with me, girl.
It's been great. Thanks for having me.
Alrighty. I am going to sign off here. Let me take my camera
Love
down.
you too, Ella. We'll see
Alrighty,
you guys next time.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.